What's up, everybody, and welcome back to some more Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for Season 1. We are about to go and do the mission right now to unlock Joker. I actually, after my last stream that I did of Suicide Squad, which was like 2 or 3 days ago, I went off stream and just grinded to get myself to level 35 to be able to run the Brainiac mission to unlock Joker and then actually play as him. My goal is to maybe potentially get him up to level 30 during this stream, because I'll be able to equip a bunch of XP bonuses and all that stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're about to do here. It took me a little bit long to actually unlock him, so I'm happy I was able to just do it while watching another stream overnight. So yeah, let's head to this though. Let's see how he actually plays and everything, and take it from there. As always, if you guys enjoy this too, leaving a like on the video or VOD makes a huge difference, and every time we get to those 20 likes, I will work on putting out another episode, especially during Season 1. But we'll see. We're going right into the mission though. No delaying, no anything. We're just gonna go do this and move on for whatever's next. Sure, we can do it on sweating bullets. Should be fine either way. Ready up. And here we go. I'm looking forward to at least trying Joker and everything.
Another day.
Seeing how he is. How he plays. Let's do this. Select mission. All right, so I forgot that that's how this works. Wait, what is the LX here too? So you have to do the 2 things and then we go back to fighting Brainiac. All right, let's make our way to this one.
I need you to destroy Terminot production. Luther, where are we on the roll?
This work requires precision.
Hey, what's up, Elliot? What's up, chat? Hello, hello.
Ask my predecessor.
Oh no. Off to a great start there.
This toxic travesty angers me. I hope to satiate my rage by destroying incubators. Eliminate our enemies guarding this crystal.
There we go.
Looks like you're making Brainiac nervous.
There's one.
Squad. That won't be a problem. Will it, Task Force X?
Yeah, surely not. Surely this will be fine. Incubator vulnerable.
This incubator is stricken. Finish it.
I have multiple facilities standing by.
About to unlock Joker. Yes, sir.
This isn't even one of them.
Haven't done it yet, so I want to at least see how he plays and everything. Test it.
Shield makes this incubator.
I'm not sure how long I'll end up actually playing. I mean, if I can get him to 30, I'll do that. But as far as I know, supposedly you just unlock them, you get like one little cutscene, and then that's pretty much it. Then it's back to grinding. So if that turns out to be that's the case, then I'll probably just level him, and then whatever new content comes out, or like the episode 2 comes out, then I'll most likely return to the game if there's anything actually worth checking out. At least that's my current plan. We'll see though.
I have loosed this incubator's juice.
It also depends on how much I like actually playing as him or not.
Reassessing the probable outcomes of this attack.
The crystals are
Okay, we almost got the crystals here.
Have something nice, hot,
And at least this stuff's like really easy to do. I'm still a little bit just, I would say, disappointed with the requirement of having to grind so much in order to unlock them. Granted, it's not that bad if you min-max it.
My friend, deliver the killing blow on this incubator.
But going into this, like for a few months since I last played, the last thing I wanted to do was grind again to unlock a new character. So yeah, I don't know. But I guess we'll see what the future holds. Yeah, up until now is pretty. It seems like the same. I was hoping for more story instead of you just kill another Brainiac. Exactly. That's kind of what I was hoping too. But I mean, maybe that. I don't know. It seemed like everything that they were showing was building up to more story mode. But I guess we'll find out. Since each season has 2 episodes, I can see that, you know, episode 2 being like, okay, now that you have them unlocked, now you have them leveled, yada yada, here's the story stuff that you gotta do. Or like, here's storyline. But in that case, like, if it literally came to that, to be honest, I'd rather you just give it all at once. Give everything at once. Don't hold back. And if people finish, I mean, people are still going to grind for the battle pass anyways. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Because it's not like if you give all that stuff up front, it's not like you can complete the battle pass in one day. Like, it's going to take time to do that. So in the end, that would be what keeps people playing. But that's just my thought as we grind here to, or not grind, but as we do this mission here to unlock him and then grind. Nice.
The incubator, quickly exploit this incubator's weakness.
Coming back to this though, this still does feel great. Like running around shooting and all that, still a lot of fun, in my opinion.
Down to the last incubator already. Let me see that footage again.
These crystals mock us with their regeneration.
Nice. Oh man. All right, how many more? One more over here.
Mythical punishment. They guard the crystal with their lives. Take their lives.
Observe units.
I am bearing this incubator's weakness. Strike.
There it is.
Well, I'm impressed. I want to see more of this, Task Force X. Now proceed to your next objective.
Okay, off to Brainiac. You know what's kind of weird too? Like, so I know this mission is Green Lantern Brainiac, right? If you're unlocking the Joker, why wouldn't they do, you know, Batman Brainiac? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
A thin barrier between life and death.
But I guess not.
Wiggling away with
Yo,
each
7, thank you for the roses there on TikTok. I appreciate it.
Listen
Thank you,
up,
thank you.
Task Force X. We have the location of the data vault. You're gonna attack the vault, spike Brainiac's giant head, and get us the phasing coordinates for Joker. These are your orders and are not up for discussion. Waller out.
All right. Here we go. Kill Brainiac 2 out of 13. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to see. I haven't checked what the what the player count is for this weekend. I'd be interested to see.
Surf's up.
Here we go.
Task Force X. You'll find I guard my anomaly collection quite jealously. Including this world's Joker. Let's say, his evil shall not escape my sight.
All right. Destroy Green Lantern. Brainiac's constructs to remove his shield.
Shielding on my units is a little above your level. Actually, a lot.
Squad, sending a transponder that can wipe all Brainiac's construct shields. Wouldn't work on a real Green Lantern, but he isn't one.
Let me hit this. Oh wait, do we have... What is hacking giving us?
These troops have a condensed construct shield. Your ring-eating weapons just won't cut it.
My episode level is a little over 100, and it does just feel like the same, even with the new Infamous. That is a little underwhelming. Or Notorious. Sad. I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, it's more of, you know, this one is poison instead. Heard so many bad things about this game. Is it actually worth it? I think the story is still, like, fun. Like, a good time, at least. Now, I wouldn't say for full price, for, like, the full 70 or 100 or anything like that. But if you get it on sale, I think this game's pretty solid. For, like, 40 bucks or 35, something around that area. I think that's actually pretty solid pricing. And it is fun. Like, the combat and everything is good. Like, shooting and all that does feel great.
I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers.
Alright, he's got his shield back. Doing each of the boss fights, too, the first time around is always a good time. Although some are easier than others. Like Batman. They're still, like, fun.
These troops have a condensed construct shield. Your ring-eating weapons just won't cut it.
Brainiac's shield is down again? Really?
I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded
Get wrecked. One sec. Do you take out different versions of the Justice League, or is it just the same with different playable characters? Yes. Well, yes and no. I think I'm kind of confused with the question a little bit, to be honest. So your goal is to kill all the Justice League members, but you play as all. Like, you play as one of the 4 starting characters. Which is King Shark, Boomerang, Harley Quinn, and Deadshot. So you play as one of them, and then you're literally going after, like, Batman, Flash, whoever else. Green Lantern.
To defeat your Green Lantern.
And then once you finish that, there's like an end game that comes out and stuff. But now that season 1 is out, I mean, unless if you want to get the Bane sets, There's different armor or not armor, but well, yeah, actually armor sets and weapon sets that you unlock.
Will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers.
During the end game.
Open my shield. How disappointing. Let's try this again. Oh, please, Task Force X, offer me some challenge.
Okay, well, I missed that.
Ready for a challenge? I was thinking mines.
A construct broken and Brainiac weakened.
Oh, it does feel good to stretch my brain into the metaphysical.
Retreat behind your impenetrable shield for now, Brainiac.
How does that Earthling saying go? Step on the mine, blow up your spine.
What? Interesting. Alright, we almost got him. Honestly, I was debating on just putting this on the easiest difficulty just so we can finish this and then move on.
How embarrassing.
Alright. He's like halfway there. This fight's a little bit, I mean, it's pretty essentially the same thing as Green Lantern, but
I do enjoy stirring the pot.
it seems like it's still taking a little bit longer than the original one.
Oh, it does feel good to stretch my brain into the metaphysical.
Yeah, I keep missing that.
Don't think I won't break that shield too and come for your ass, Brainiac.
New worlds can feel like a minefield. In this case, quite literally. A perfectly good shield's ruined already. A redeployment is in order.
Wish I did a little bit more damage to him, but we're also playing with the bots right now.
Challenge? I was thinking mine.
Come on.
Fascinating hybrid creation. Be gone.
Guess Brainiac isn't that smart after all. His own constructs can get it.
New worlds can feel like a minefield. In this case, quite literally. Oh,
Good one.
Task Force X, offer me some challenge. Task Force X, so toxic you've melted my shield.
Okay, there we go.
I'm picturing your defeat, Task
Oh.
Force X. And where there's a will, there's a way.
That's a little bit different.
I think I'll activate my scouring beam. Keep you on your toes.
Alright, as long as we can start doing a little bit more damage faster here. Holy crap.
Please use the shield generators and don't get microwaved.
Get to a safe zone. Huh.
He ain't got that GL stamina to keep up a construct that big. Hold on.
God, I didn't even see those up there.
This is all it took to defeat your Green Lantern. How embarrassing.
Never fear. Toyman's protectomatic shield generator.
And another shield.
Always wanted to see this.
Chat, by the way, thank you for all the likes so far, wherever you're watching. Appreciate it as always. What do you think they're going to do for boss fights when they are finished reusing all the old bosses?
Are you winning?
I'm gonna be honest.
Construct overload.
I think the real boss is seeing if the game lasts that long. But thinking, in the case where it does last that long,
Actually, a lot.
I don't know.
Defeating me, unleashing Joker.
if it does, I feel like, and I hate saying it too, but I feel like they're gonna do this thing where it's a Brainiac that you just fight that uses boss, like the elements from all of them at the same time. Instead of individual, it's gonna be like, oh, now he's gonna use Batman stuff, he's gonna use Green Lantern stuff, he's gonna use
These troops have a condensed construct shield.
like a combo.
Weapons just won't cut it.
Flash stuff. Which at that rate, it's just like, come on, man. Give me something, please. But I don't know what they would do. Like, they would have to, you know, create a whole new thing if that was the case.
Need to smart bomb Brainiac's construct? I got you.
Oh,
Fire
jeez.
is not a natural state for sharks.
How long did it take you to unlock him? You have to get to level 35 episodes, which there are 2 missions on the map that take like 2 minutes to do, and you get 1 level for each time. So it took me, once I started doing that, it took me about an hour to get him unlocked. With time on like entering the mission, exiting the mission, but well, now I'm doing the boss mission to actually unlock him though.
How grating. These troops have a condensed construct shield. Your ring-eating weapons just won't cut it.
I'm really wondering though, to be honest, like we know we're getting obviously season 1, right? But I'm very, very curious if we get all 4.
Construct overload ready to go, squad.
Just because like player counts and everything of this game. I mean, I would love to see all 4,
Don't you worry, Brainiac. We'll have another breakthrough soon
but
enough.
I guess we'll see. Which ones were 2 minutes? I'd have to look again. I'd have to look at the map. But one is you just kill all brutes, and the other one is you kill like 80 enemies. I'd have to look on the map, though. I can look after, like once we get done this. I might even do one of them after this too.
The construct shielding on my units is a little above your level. Actually, a lot.
Man, this is taking a while. It's a longer fight than I expected it to be. I should have just bumped it down to the easiest difficulty so I could get it done. Hold on, let me see if I can swap weapons, because I'm using 2... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Loadout's locked.
The sound and fury of destroying constructs.
A dumb decision. Oh, man.
Are you winning? Sending a construct overload.
I don't even know what this thing is doing for us. I'm just activating it because it shows up. Oh, it destroys all of those at the same time.
How
Okay.
disappointing. Let's try this again. You won't even survive this encounter. How would you survive releasing Joker?
You're supposed to be so smart. How come you're so shit with these?
What's up, Presty? Woo! Look at me go. Where's Joker at? We're about to unlock him right now. We're doing the mission to unlock him.
Trusting you with a violent cloud.
The moment for onslaught has passed, my friends. He is shielded once again.
I wouldn't bother. Your attacks will be blunted on my construct shielded soldiers.
Need to smart bomb Brainiac's constructs? I got you.
Ooh.
Haven't hit my breaking stuff quota yet.
A perfectly good shield ruined.
Yeah, once you
already.
hit 35, then you can do the mission to
Defeating
get
the
him.
Unleashing Joker. Ambitious
That's how it works.
ludicrous fantasies.
Oh man. How'd you get the Twitch suit? I watched all the live streams. So if you watch certain like during when they're active for the Twitch drops, then that's you would get the drop and then you can redeem it in game. Well, they're no longer available, unfortunately. Was there a Twitch suit for Captain Boomerang? Yeah, there was. It was like the last weekend or week of February, and then went into the first week of March. And then right now there's one for Joker until like April 4th or something like that.
You ready to overload his big construct squad?
I got every other suit besides Boomerang. Yeah, I almost missed them too. But I like kept it not really on my calendar, but I kept you know, aware of them. Do you have all of them? Yeah, right now I actually have them all equipped on each of my guys. I like Harley's the most, which she was the first one. You buy them in store later? I would be surprised if you could, because typically Twitch, for most things, Twitch drops are like exclusively Twitch drops, unless if at some point they do like drops again for them.
I've prepared a little salt course for you.
Like sometime in the future, they might eventually be like, hey, if you guys missed out on these, now you can get these again, or you have a chance of getting these again. Next time, next time I gotta do a Brainiac mission, I'm just putting him on the easiest difficulty. It's taking way too long. Holy. Dude.
New worlds can feel like a minefield.
Yeah, I can look at the
Quite literally. My constructs will disassemble.
I thought I would clean this out faster
Toxic you've
than
built
this.
in my shield. I need a new one.
But oh my god. What's taking so long? Taking down his health. Like, we're doing damage, but barely. And I'm locked into my... I should have grabbed whatever had my highest damage. I've been grabbing stuff that's, that does the poison damage instead.
Where's the fire? All over me. Move, baby, move.
Worse than Lantern was with those damn shields.
Yeah, his shields just keep regenning, too. Yeah, I do have full Bane stuff, but not on me right now. And unfortunately, you can't change your loadout. Otherwise, I would... Well, you can't change it in the mission. Otherwise, I would. Here we are, 30 minutes in, and his health is halfway.
Fascinating hybrid creation. Be gone.
We sure you do the counter shots for his constructs? Yeah, it's been a little bit. Yo, what's up, Maddie? By the way.
God.
All right, something doing some damage there.
Brainy, gotta have a chat about these barriers you're putting up.
Alter my shield. How disappointing. Let's try this again.
Does the counter shots do damage to him? I forget, to be honest. It's been a while. I don't remember. Have you seen the trailer for Marvel Rivals? Yes, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Yeah, I could care less
I think it's time to take this to the next level.
about. I could care less about Overwatch, but I am excited for Marvel Rivals. Alright, we gotta do this thing.
Run to every shield-o-matic and flip the polarity, and we'll deflect the beam at Brain Lantern.
Alright, we're making some progress now. It's almost done.
Defeating me, unleashing Joker? Ambitious, ludicrous fantasies.
Am I supposed to go to each one?
Got a construct down. Man, you know you could have made these purple, right?
Yeah, I thought it was just one.
You won't even survive this encounter. How would you survive releasing Joker?
Don't think of it as being marked for death. More like Chief Shield Polarizer.
Ooh.
Wow! They said you were polarizing, and it's true.
Oh, you only have to do it when the timer opens up. Ooh.
Hey, does everyone have a protectomatic shield generator?
So it's a little bit of a different variant for the mission. At time, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, but there's
Look out for my laser, Task Force X. It just
very, very little
does
difference.
give chase.
I wish there was a less risky way to polarize the shields, but there's not.
Are you winning? Sending a construct overload.
Slam, you shark. The shield is looking a bit moth-eaten. Time for a few repairs.
Ah. Oh my god, no way. I'm out of ammo. Are you kidding me? No! Worst time to run out of ammo.
And for me.
Go ahead, do it.
My Star Construct was more impressive.
Oh, now there's enemies spawning. Oh boy. Next time doing this on easiest difficulty. I swear. Especially when it's not even a mastery level. Ah. What a time sink.
A perfectly good shield ruined already. A redeployment is in order.
You ready to overload his big construct squad?
Less satisfying than the original, but still got that good wipe off that smirk feel.
Jeez. Ouch. Okay.
Don't you worry, Brainiac. We'll have another breakthrough soon enough.
No!
My warriors were created to serve me.
Wait, come on. Activate that. Got it.
Do I need a fresh shield already? How grating. It's time to shorten your odds.
You are the feature constructs and your ego, Brainiac.
Oh, no! I keep missing it. Alright, he's almost there.
Stomp on you, Terran. The moment for onslaught has passed, my friends. He is shielded once again.
Just looked up Marvel Rivals as a Marvel Hero. Nah, Marvel Heroes Omega is a different thing. That I would love to see that game return. Oh my god, I would love that. I feel like that game would do great today.
Brainiac's constructs. I got you.
That was like a Diablo style Marvel Marvel Universe game where you actually played as like Marvel heroes, like Deadpool. The only thing is the monetization was a lot.
Warriors, die for the glory of Kolu. And for me, a perfectly good shield ruined already. A redeployment is in order.
Come on!
Entrusting you with a violent clown seems like an excellent idea. How does that Earth thing saying go? Step on the mine, blow up your spine.
Ooh, constructs that can hurt their creator. Says something about you, Brady.
Alright, we're getting there.
Don't think I won't break that shield too and come for your ass, Brainiac.
My Star Construct was more impressive.
What? What do you mean?
Holes in my shield. How disappointing. Let's try this again.
Here we go.
You can exploit Brainiac's hubris. Aim the constructs at one another.
Defeating me, unleashing Joker. Ambitious, ludicrous fantasies.
Ah!
Brainman's just being a coward, wrapping up in another shield.
My pinky. My pinky's getting tired from all this holding left control.
I need a new one.
Okay.
You won't even survive this encounter. How would you survive? Your worlds can feel like a minefield. In this case, quite literally.
Where'd you go?
These constructs have a glaring flaw. They will fire upon each other and their creator.
I feel like there's like, where's my allies?
That's quite
I don't even
enough,
feel like they're here right now.
Let's bring this screaming back to reality.
Deploying deflective shields. Any volunteers to polarize them? Anyone?
me, but embrace this Joker. I want to build your world. He will destroy it.
Keep seeing people play and miss no shots. Is there insane aim assist or something? No, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. With mouse.
The construct broken and Brainiac weakened.
I'm trying to show you a kindness. This Joker is a putrid element.
Once you get down like the aiming and everything too, it's pretty easy to do.
Don't think of it as being marked for death. More like
That's what I think is like what's actually good about this game is like once you get the feel for the shooting is very satisfying in my opinion. It is definitely a solid shooter.
The shield is looking a bit moth-eaten. Time for a few repairs. Why do you want this Joker? I've seen his DNA, his mind. Oof, twisted and
Yeah, it's definitely a good game if you pick it up on a sale. I don't know about full price personally. I mean, you still get a decent amount of stuff to do starting out, but after, you know, solid 40 hours or so, you're going to get a little, maybe even sooner.
Worse than Lantern was with those damn shields.
You cower from me, but embrace this Joker. I want to build your world. He will destroy it.
Let's use this.
How does that Earthling say?
All right, we're at 42 minutes.
Blow up your spine.
And I literally went live and started this mission right away.
Do I need a fresh shield already? How grating.
We are lucky that Brainiac did not refine his use of the Lantern's ring.
Here we go. Get wrecked, Brainiac.
Multiple anomalies are always so vexing.
Wait, at least buy me dinner first.
Mission complete. Whew. Time to redo it again and again and again. Woo! I'm just kidding. Mastery levels. Okay, so we unlocked that. Nice. You actually go up 5 mastery levels there? Or 5 episode levels. Okay, we got mission rewards.
With this prize, I will grow my legend.
Nice. A rapid master free refills. Ooh. Every 8 critical hits? Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's just get to it.
Something different. You had a haircut? Feel it.
See what we got.
Don't blow this for us, man. What'd I just tell you?
Wait, we don't shoot these guys here? Aw, okay, that's on me. Oh, Christ. Mandy, baby, is that you? Oh, I'm so glad you're alive.
Shut it! It was a gamble adding you to this Task Force X, and I'm sick of your bullshit already. So I guess you'll fit right in. Keep him in line.
Put it in me.
Oh, mate, bloody hell! Now you've just made it weird. Hal?
Hell no. Been there, done that, got the scars, did some healing. I'm not into that type anymore.
Maladaptive narcissists?
Comedians.
Come on, Deadshot! Sharko, you want to have a go this time?
My hands are too large.
We sure about this, Director?
Oh, this brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Here we go.
They're all dead. What a tragedy. What a heartbreaker. The sprays of blood, the smell of singed hair, the viscera. Oh, the viscera. I'd definitely do it differently this time around. Cleaner.
Well, congratulations, Task Force X. It took you all of 20 seconds to lose control of him.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't misunderstand me here. I killed my team because I truly cared about them. And even though I've only just gotten to know you guys, I care about you that much too.
Colonel Flagg, lock him up.
For the record, I hate this.
Oh, is it too much? Making new friends after a move is always tough. Oh, this is much more accommodating than other cells I've been in. Is that real cinder block? 5 stars.
Okay. All right. I like the alternate reality of them. Kind of cool. All right, let's swap them in. Swap character. Yeah, I'll play as him, and then I'm gonna swap. Let's see. Yeah, I can leave this gang. Whatever, that works.
Joker's coming out, and I ain't laughing.
Sweet, sweet freedom!
Oh, so you literally... Oh, huh. That's interesting. So they literally go into that area and they hang out there. Okay. Human gang.
It's gonna be okay. Help is potentially on the way.
All right, let's see. What do we have starting out? Honestly, at this rate, I'm just having everybody equip whatever, too. Street Sweeper. Do we have any? Yes, I do. We got some poison stuff. Throw that on. Actually, I might. Meryl's Binding Shot. Shots can penetrate up to 5 targets and have 75% increased critical hit chance, dealing 2 consecutive critical hits. All right.
Recycling keeps the
Actually, do I have
clean.
anything with double XP or XP bonuses? Forgot to do that. He's actually a good Joker, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think he's fine. I mean, it's definitely different, which is cool. Oh, here's one. 10 XP from enemy kills. Yeah, I'm about to just put anything and everything that gives me XP bonuses. I saw that pistol gives me XP bonus. Here we go. That's the only one we have of those so far. 15 kills, 50% from enemy kills. Sure, I'll throw this on 4%. That's all we got there. Does he have costumes? Yes, and I have the one unlocked for him right now for the Twitch one, I'm pretty sure. So I can throw that on in just a second. Okay, here we go. I should have the Twitch one. Maybe I don't. Hold on 1 sec. Let me actually check this. I don't know if I ever redeemed it. Or maybe it goes to my inventory. Drops and rewards. Yep. The heck? Dragon's Dogma 2 is doing an Insomnia cookies? That's interesting. Okay. Let's see if it's actually in my inventory then. For my mail. New social squad rewards. Is it in here? There's a lot of inventory full. Yep. Okay. Yep. Raising Hell rewards. Why do you need XP? To get the character to level 30. That way you can unlock all of the abilities. Yeah, I don't see the Twitch thing in here. And something about the inventory or the mailbox is always so weird. I know I have the drops though. Enhanced traversal. See what we got for the battle pass. Oh, I did get the Deadshot Wayne Tech outfit. Well, I did the Twitch drops before this. Unless if it's you have to unlock him and then that. All right, whatever.
Move on.
Talents
Joker.
would actually do this
I'm
too.
unwilling to take a chance.
We have 3 points already? Wait, what? I have 3, 3, and 3. How are we? I'm level 10. What? Joker is level 10 already?
I don't promise this will end well, Joker.
I just
But
unlocked
let's have
him.
some fun.
Bring down the house. He also started in 10 for me. Oh, okay. He starts at level 10 for everyone. Gotcha. All right, that's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. All right, I'm going to reset these. Give me some XP bonuses. Just to get him to that level. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys the mission. Shout out to Maddie. Maddie the Gooner.
Considering your neurochemistry, I don't promise this will end well.
So the way that you have to get to level 40 or whatever, no, 35, be able to do it. So the way that I did it was I literally ran. So you can either do this one, where is it? Right here. So there's Knock 'em Dead, which will put you up against brutes, and it's only like 8 of them. Do it on the easiest difficulty. So you can either do that on the easiest difficulty, or The other one, which I did this, and this one actually went a little bit faster for me. Imposter Syndrome. Easiest difficulty. Just go in, kill as many enemies as it's required, exit, back and forth, and just keep running it. You pretty much get one episode level every time you complete it. And it took me about like 2-3 minutes per run. It comes out to being like 5 minutes with selecting the mission, selecting the difficulty, going in, doing the mission, leaving the thing, and then you're good. But inside there, it's pretty quick. I can do one of them right now, actually, with him, just to see if what like level or what XP I get.
Up and away we go.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that he has a completely different. Oh, so how does this work? God. All right, that's interesting. Oh God. What's going on with the war? I can't see anything.
I want bodies on the floor, TFX. Bag them, tag them, and we're golden. Focus fire is your #1 priority. Team that kills together.
So how are you supposed to do this? Also, why is it? It's like majorly lagging all of a sudden.
I'll be right there.
Oh, you can do his rocket jump twice. Yeah, his traversal is interesting.
Prioritizing target, Deadshot.
Oh, okay.
Joker.
All right, let me actually do this real quick before we go in. Increase melee knockback, grenade damage, melee kills, cause all enemies within 5 meters to burn. All right, let's do that. What weapon am I using right now? Reloaded Master Punch Bowl.
Let's see if we can't make your head a happier place for the rest of us, Joker.
I'll go with assault rifles since we're using that. Hitting 3 or more enemies with a grenade generates 5 combo. Critical counters have a 50% chance to spawn a grenade. Do the combo. Shield harvest damage is increased. Melee hits have a higher chance to cause enemies to burn. Melee damage is increased by 10% for each enemy within 10 meters to a maximum of 100%. Sure. There's that strike. Got it. That's kind of cool. Knock, knock. Okay. Grab this. Decrease gliding while aiming and swooping costs by 25%. Increase damage reduction while gliding or swooping. Kill burning enemies with firearms has a chance to spawn a grenade ammo. Do that. That. All right, let's do this. We got mastery levels unlocked. I'll try it. Poison Mind. All right. Yeah, let's try it. Like this. Not sure how this will go, but I mean, my companions have stuff equipped, so I guess we'll find out. Either way. Yeah, right now his traversal is going to be a little bit slower too, because I don't think.
Well, if it isn't an opportunity for mayhem.
We don't have like the upgrade yet, because usually there's an upgrade that you can get.
Focus your attention and your fire, and take them down as a unit.
And that that is something to get used to.
Actually. shoot your target, Harley.
You're so quick.
Got Joker's target in my cross.
Okay, so he's kind of got the similar... Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that all the way up there.
Aren't you all on Harley's target? I am.
He's got a similar jump to, like, King Shark, in a way.
These flailing antics of yours, Joker, will be less tiresome when I put them to my use.
God.
All surviving units, do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
Big fan of poisons. Big fan, but not now.
You're just full of cheap tricks, aren't you, Joker?
Oh. Okay. Sounds good, Manny.
Just right, Boomerang.
I do like how I'm assuming he has some sort of abilities, like he's got to have something that lets him do more damage while up high or something like that, I'm guessing.
Let's take your target, Joker.
Later.
It's exploding.
Yeah, dude, it's weird. He plays like exactly, at least with this, it reminds me so much of King Shark. It's like a hybrid between King Shark and Harley Quinn.
Pals, this fella is about to erupt.
All right, does this work while like super high up?
Need a second to get my umbrella working.
Ooh. Boy. Okay, can't do that.
As a really spectacle, Joker, I've seen this all before.
Audio is like glitching out a bit.
This target, Boomerang? You rascal.
Honestly, it's in the name. I'm above these creeps' pay grade.
This time, Deadshot.
Level the block, why don't ya? Uh-oh. Still all here? Still all here.
Range don't mean a thing.
Whoa! What are you saying, Kiara?
That's all for you.
Cool, he's exploding. Oh shit, we gotta go.
I'm on a killing spree. Don't tell the NPD.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Quinn. I'll give you that.
Shoot you down.
I do like how he feels. I like his jump, like going up like that. I think that's pretty cool.
Guys, I bring the rockets.
Skill shot.
propensity for violence.
Hells, this fella's about to erupt.
And
Level the block, why don't ya? Uh-oh. Yeah.
hey, you could really like hold yourself up here. Is there any
On Joker's target, making it weird.
like stamina for this at all? You can really stay up there for some time.
It's a talent.
Following Deadshot's bullets to the target.
Okay. Holy 49 more targets to kill.
I'm gifted.
Maybe I should have gone into this one. Oh, you should get a decent amount of XP either way. Oh, shit. Okay.
Don't shoot! Oh, you're helping me. Ah!
Which one did I even join? I don't even know what mission I joined here.
Tangle's exploding! Find some cover! Umbrella, we've had this talk. You're supposed to tell me before you get too tired. Going at him flying! Get a wriggle on!
Holy, that jump goes insanely high though.
Following up on your target, Joker!
Spicy meatball incoming.
2 minutes left? Oh, I ain't getting this done. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. 46 enemy. All right, can I just abandon mission? There's no way. Okay. Yeah, so I shouldn't have done that early. Matt, are you on at all? I wouldn't mind doing some stuff for a bit. Well, that was a waste of time.
Some real Joker vibes from this stuff? Anyone?
All right, yeah.
I'm nothing if not an adapter to adversity. Through my Terminauts, I have changed countless futures.
All right, I'll give you a call.
Mine is biggest aether of all.
One sec.
All citizens, remain inside and if possible, board up any windows or doors in your home. The less visible you are, the safer you are.
Whoops.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, I was gonna say how you do, but I've been watching, so I know how you're doing.
Yeah. Struggling.
Yeah,
Struggling.
I'll walk you through it because I've got into level 30. I kind of know what works.
Gotcha.
They've done some interesting stuff this season. They've made builds weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I've got an altitude.
Because of like the restrictions and everything, right?
Yeah, like when I haven't reached it yet, I was following a few other people who've done it, and basically once you reach Mastery 13, the only build you can actually use in like 2 of the incursions is a fear build. So like everything, whatever solar is, burn, crazy, it all becomes like non-existent because they put Green Lantern shields on every enemy, and the only way to hurt any of the enemies is to break the shield then, and then it's weird. Shoot us an invite when you're ready, and then I will join, and I'll go down and just quickly get a drink.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was seeing. That's like when I started looking at the episode like information, the mutators and stuff. I was like, wait, so like only thing that's gonna work is poison, and then I guess is there a fear? Is fear its own thing too?
Yeah, so fear's the
scarecrow.
Scarecrow stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought doesn't some scarecrow items apply poison too, or is that? I can look.
Poison is fear. I believe.
It is. I
so
hate that.
Yeah.
Just make it the same.
Yeah. Let me do. Yeah. So fear's the. I guess. Yeah. Poison is the new affliction. Fear is like the term for it.
Okay.
I guess it's just poison, but because they've called it fear, it's confusing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what initially confused me with Venom. Like, I mean, with Bane, is it was Venom, but then it's Craze.
Yeah.
Craze
exactly.
is the affliction. So. Taking a while to transition the server.
So good.
He's
really fun. I think he's my favorite character. Like, I don't know, that could be a bit of like bias because like he's the new fresh character, sure, but like he's got the build that I like of assault rifle and pistol, and like I like swapping between those two. And like you say, he hangs in the air for ages, and it's just really good.
Yeah, that part's kind of cool. I like it. Just takes, you could kind of just be up in the air as long as you want, really.
He feels like floaty, though. Do you know what I mean? Like he's slow a little bit.
Yeah.
He does feel a little sluggish, like moving from like, especially when I've had Deadshot, who just literally flies point A to point B in 0 time, and like now I'm like, okay, Umbrella, let's go, Umbrella, come on.
Yeah. No, it definitely reminds me a lot of like it reminds me a lot of like how King Shark feels personally, because like he in the same sense, he jumps super high, and then the whole thing, like with at least the ones that I've done, are like the quotation mark builds that I've used, it's just remaining up in the air the whole time.
Yeah.
So I kind of like he really is like a hybrid between Shark and Harley in a way, or at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I think it's a good way of putting it. I like these cutscenes he's done, by the way, but then sometimes I'm like, right, okay.
Yeah, the intro. Yeah, I think it's cool. Yeah. You can skip it. Or, yeah.
I don't need it to go like fucking Season of Fear every single time, though. I know what I'm playing, right?
True.
Okay, right. Let me go and quickly get a drink, and then we'll run some stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
I've scrutinized every defective neuron.
Where do you get the season pass? So, well, when you hit play in the main menu, you'll see an option, and it'll say Fear, or it'll say Season 1, or it'll say Story. And then when you click Story, it'll launch into this. And then for the Battle Pass, you go to this page. It's literally a Battle Pass thing. If you have the deluxe edition of the game, you can also get, wherever it is, right here, you can get the Season 1 Premium Battle Pass for free. Because you'll have a token. But yeah. Have you seen Tier 3 Scarecrow set? No, I haven't really looked at it, to be honest. I haven't looked at much of it, to be honest. Let's see, episode rewards? No. Episode gear. Here we go. Oh, wow. What the heck? I have so many of these already. So, here, let's look at Nightmare. So what is the shotgun do? Each time you damage an enemy with a firearm, you gain fear. Each stack of fear increases the damage you take by 10% for 60 seconds. Each time you damage an enemy with melee, you gain horror. Each stack of horror increases the damage you take by 10%. For every 3 stacks of fear and horror, you trigger a nightmare. It increases the damage you deal to poisoned enemies. So you're taking damage, but you're also doing damage. This seems cool. Tier 2 is the best, in my opinion. Let's see. Poisoned enemy you hit with a grenade gives you a stack of impending terror. Terror decreases the damage you take from poisoned enemies by 10%. Impending terror stacks 5 times. Once it reaches 5 stacks, you trigger a embracing terror, which increases your grenade damage. Killing an enemy with grenades gives you 2 stacks of embracing terror. Reaches 5 stacks, you trigger shaped by terror, which increases the damage you deal to poisoned enemy. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like tier 2. Tier 2 seems pretty sick.
Right, I'm back.
Okay.
What was that, tier 2 with the fear stuff?
Yeah.
I've not even looked. I should probably have a look at that.
Yeah, I was looking at... I didn't even realize. Apparently, I have, like, all of tier 1 except for one thing so far.
Yeah, I've got all tier 1. I've not even been, like, properly going for it, but...
Yeah, same. Dude, there's just so much dropping. It's like...
do you know what it is,
though? Can't even look at it.
It feels like it's dropping too much. Like... I feel like I'm not having to, like, this sounds like a really weird gamer issue, but, like, I feel like it's too easy to get a lot of this gear.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like, I could be done with this season in 2 days.
Yeah, because you'll have everything.
And what, this is the thing, is that, like, I don't think the season is anywhere near as bad as what people are saying, but it's, I don't think it's marketed itself or very well, or the expectations just weren't set right. Like, this is very much in line with what is like a Diablo 4 season in terms of, here's a very little small amount of story to say this is what's going on right now. Here's these new enemies because of this new season. Here's the bosses. Here's, let's say for example, this, and here's a new character in Diablo. It's maybe a new subclass or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now go make a load of builds and have fun in the playground. Like that's what Suicide Squad is. Whereas, like, I guess we all thought it wouldn't be necessarily a Destiny as such, but like, what I would say is that playing this game has made me like really appreciate Destiny 2's seasons. Because, like, the amount of content in those compared to what I'm seeing here is just crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
I know you're, like, a lot lower on it than I am, but...
What, for, like, Destiny?
Suicide Squad.
Or
that is Suicide Squad, yeah. Like, and, like, what you were hoping for out of the season in terms of... Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like so mixed. Because I will say I was not like, I wasn't excited. Really, I was like, I'm just gonna do this just for the sake of doing this. Like when I logged on today, to play this, I was like, I'm just gonna do it, unlock Joker, maybe get him to level 30, and then stop. But the second I unlocked him. The second I started playing him, I was like, all right, this is kind of fun. Like, it builds that back up again. But I don't know how long that's going to last. It's the only thing.
Because this is the thing, is like, do you know what? It reminds me a lot of Avengers Problem, where like, oh, cool, we've got Kate Bishop. But why do I need to grind to a level 150 or whatever it was? Like, why do I need to get a power all the way up to 150? Like, what am I doing it for?
Yeah.
And it reminds me so much of that, where it's like, cool, okay, Joker, I love the Joker, so I'm gonna max him out. I'm gonna create some cool gear builds. I'm gonna spend some time with this character. Mr. or Mrs. Freeze, whoever it is in the next one, right? Do I care as much about that character? No, not really.
Yeah.
Like, you know, do I care about that character? The answer is no. So then, if the whole point is to, so I don't care about as much about this character then. So why am I gonna play a load of time, invest a load of time to get in? Oh my god, these are an absolute. These are taking a lot of damage. Like, why would I go and spend a load of hours creating and crafting a build for her when it's not worthwhile, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. That's
like, there's no raids, there's no end game content, there's no like mastery levels.
Brainiac
on paper
is not really
sounds cool
either.
Yeah, exactly, and he doesn't even have specific loot. So it's like, all right, sure, but like if he doesn't have loot, what am I grinding for? You know?
Yeah. I think the other thing too is from seeing like how mastery levels don't like translate into the next season too. It's like ain't no way. Why go over like mastery level? I don't know, like 20 or so.
I get it to a degree, like why they do have you restart, because if they didn't, you would be done with the season.
Yeah, that's true.
In a day, you know. But then I'm like, okay, well, sure you've got episode 2 launching in 6 weeks time. Cool, that's fine. But like, what's episode 2 gonna do? And the thing that really annoyed me, I don't know if you saw it, Paul Tassi tweeted it from the Discord. They basically came out and was like, people were asking, okay, so what are these strongholds you've been, you know, talking about?
Yeah.
That was weird. Okay,
that's what I was gonna say like a second ago. Is like, do we even know what strongholds are? But
well, that's the thing. We do now.
Oh boy.
And it's the fucking turrets. You know the turrets around the map. That is a stronghold.
Wait, like the turrets just like chilling?
You know, the big turret. You know, like the big where you have to like shoot the. Kill a load of enemies and blow the weak spot up. It's those. That is a stronghold. I can't believe it.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
So we've had strongholds this whole time?
Yeah.
It's not like a whole new thing. It's just
not marketed well.
Yeah. Huh.
It's awful. These shoes aren't cheap. Time to hot foot it.
Well, I really feel for them because it's like I say, the build crafting in the game is really bloody good. Like the builds you can make are so fun, and I think it is actually a really fun game to play.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of variety. Like in that aspect, there's so much stuff, almost like too much at times, because you don't even know what works well. It's definitely a lot of testing to see like what works well with another thing and all that.
100%.
Who are you trying to impress with this butchery, Joker?
5 more enemies.
Nobody's laughing.
But yeah, I'm just whelmed. Is the only way to put it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the whole. I would say that's probably the whole community census too. Just being like whelmed.
I don't think we see season 2.
Yeah.
I don't. I really want to. I just can't. I can't see it. Like
WB is the first to shut something down if it's not doing well.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah. But I don't know. Unless if they're like they're not gonna do it, but like I don't know. It's like they put out other stuff and they say, oh, we're gonna double down on live service. We're gonna double down. So like, what if they're like, whatever you need. We're gonna. Who knows what's happening?
It's just a VV, and I have no faith that they're gonna.
Yeah.
The only way I see this game seeing all 4 seasons out is if Rocksteady really have got like it ready, like to the point where they could start work on the next game and still release all 4 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes you wonder like how big like the team is right now.
Well, I just worry.
Yeah.
Like for the people at that studio, because like I say, they're fucking well talented. Like there's no doubt about it. They're really talented. They're the cutscenes in this game and like the build crafting itself. It's not a fun game to play. I know some people don't like it, but like.
Yeah, no, it's a solid.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I agree.
But like, it's like I worry for the people there because what happens then, you know?
Like this. Take him down.
To be honest, I did not realize too, like, how many people were like actually still having like performance issues and stuff.
Well, apparently this season made it worse.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not really noticed.
I've had not a single issue besides the performance with multiplayer, like after we hit that like 2-hour mark. And the only thing that I've noticed so far, at least like during this season, is sometimes the suicide strikes like just glitches out or doesn't let me do it. Aside from that though, like I'd say the game runs pretty good. Never had any connection issues. I never had performance issues really. Like everything else is decent.
Take him off the board.
There we go. That should be fun. There we go. This mission was fun when you were overpowered. It's not fun anymore, let me tell you.
Oh, when you when you did destroy
on the lowest level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Escape artists to the end.
Dude, I literally after I watched your video, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm gonna go do this. I just did it on a stream on my second monitor and watched the stream while grinding it out for about an hour.
That's what I mean. When we were playing and then you were like, I think I'm good here, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna have to go grind away, which ultimately was worth it because it did really well on the channel.
Yeah.
But, It was I was like, it wasn't. Look, I understand why we didn't get him straight away. I do, but I still think it's rough.
I literally after I was done, I was like, man, if like say if we do get a season 2, and it's the same. Jesus Christ, you leveled me up like crazy.
Yeah.
All right, 40, 51. Okay, I went up from 40 to 51.
Yep, that's what I mean. I was like, you might as well just jump in this now, and then I can get your Joker to 50 and get you all the way up on here as well.
Yeah.
Matching my mood.
Maker. All right.
I saw you're having problems with the Twitch shop as well. Did that not work for you?
Yeah, I have it, but it's not in game for me. So, not sure it's up with that. Like I claimed it and everything. Did the same thing I did for the previous ones, but I haven't. Somebody did say restarting, but
yeah, that might work. I do have it.
Like you have it like in your
inventory, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that might be it.
So just maybe restart, yeah.
Yeah, you can always do that later. 100% chance you won't lose any combo when a combo breaker event triggers. Ooh. It can happen once every 30 seconds. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's nice that.
Whoa, I'm falling!
Definitely an adjustment getting used to his traversal, but I kind of see how it works now.
Yeah, it's neat. Also, my battle pass is broken, which is great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what? I've unlocked a level. I'm up to level 11 on it, and it's frozen. It doesn't let me move left or right on it. I don't know if I'm still making progress on it. I have no idea.
Jeez.
Boots up. Let's get into it, team.
What's up, Super Mario? What's up, Levi? Oh, yeah. After this, Elliot, you can probably drop in.
Whoa. There we go. Had a weird lag issue there. I thought I was gonna crash. Which one was this? Is this the infusion one? Yeah.
And take them down as a unit.
Yeah. No.
Did you grind for him or did you pay for him? I grinded. Oh, I grinded.
I talked him out of it. He was gonna pay. He was gonna pay yesterday, and I stopped him.
Yeah, I grinded. Well, to be fair, I didn't know that you could pay for him for 2 hours later.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait and see how we can unlock him the fastest way possible, and then do that off stream.
I'm so glad you didn't fully pay for him, man.
Yeah, no.
It's just so counterintuitive. Like, you have to get him anyway to do all the mastery stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally just like easy to access or whatever.
Yeah.
Big fan of poison. Big fan.
But I did it for the cutscene anyway, so it worked out.
Exactly.
I will say I liked that cutscene. I was like, man, I want more of this. Like, again.
That's the thing, though. Like, and do you know what? I feel like that might be part of it, in that, like, they're just stuck between a rock and a hard place where they don't know what they want to be.
You're trying to impress.
You know, they don't know if they want to be a live service, just play the game, make some builds, or they want to be this narrative. And I think trying to be both, which is what they are trying to do right now, just isn't working the way they probably hoped it would.
Units, keep your distance from Joker.
Because again, that cutscene was like really high quality.
Yeah, when they do have them, they're pretty good.
Yeah. Well, like, I still stand by it, but like the cutscenes in this game are like, oh nice.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, I hate that freaking thing. Oh, we need to take these helicopters out. They're doing me. Why can't I hurt them? Oh my god, dude.
You're just full of cheap tricks, aren't you, Joker?
I can't see shit that's going on because of this polka dot grenade that I've got. Uh-oh. Trouble.
It's exploding here of all places.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ain't more to go. No,
My audio is like bugging out right now. I'm like one hit away from dying.
I nearly got him. I nearly got him. Lovely.
Without a war suit, it's unlikely I could have done better myself.
Holy. Alright, which way are we headed?
So how do I look? I was going for cold, but I've missed the mark. Feeling very down, actually.
You just can't finish a fight, can you? No matter, Task Force X, I'll finish it for you.
Alright, that was kind of cool. I like how he, like, skyrockets into the air and he's like doing flips and everything and just like, I don't know,
It's
wobbly
really,
in
you
a
know
way.
what? It's so all the traversal is just so fluid in this game.
Yeah.
I think about Gotham Knights, and I think of like Nightwing's glider or Red Hood's leaps or Batgirl gliding, and how stiff it felt. You know what I mean? Like just so ridiculous. Oh, that's a very funny animation. I like his design. He's got a suit in the store as well, which is like the classic Joker suit. Not the Arkham one, but like a classic Joker. Like the pink stripe suit.
Is it in
the cash store, of course?
Okay.
I'm thinking we would get that for free.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it.
I like how the Scarecrow weapons, like, tier 1's like really disgusting and rusty. Tier 2 is like, okay, we've got a bit of glow on it now, and then tier 3 is like, okay, this is pristine shit.
So you finally shaped up. Big props.
I'm gonna equip you actually.
Let's see if we can't make your head a happier place for the
Each
rest
poison
of us.
enemy with a hit with a grenade gives you a stack of impending terror. Impending terror decreases it by 10%. Impending terror stacks 5 times. Tier 2. Impending terror
Yeah,
reaches
I really
5
like that
stacks,
one.
which increases your grenade damage by 50% for 6 seconds. Kill an enemy with a grenade gives you 2 stacks. Nice, that's fucking important. Once embracing terror reaches 5 stacks, you trigger shaped by terror, which increases the damage you deal. You got and increases grenade capacity by 2. You can inflict stuff with poison, right? First, like you can inflict your gear with poison, can you? I hope.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I might have to go and equip my grenade later.
Okay.
Also, don't sleep on contracts because they also give battle pass XP.
Yeah, I did. I actually saw one of those. Display counters while airborne. Okay, kind of cool.
Alright, which is next? Must be 11.
Thanks a lot. Use a sporting metaphor. Are you ready to be the away team in the dimensional playoffs?
Let's see.
Can I move my battle pass yet? Oh, I can move my battle pass again. Yeah.
Yes, but numerically, even you.
Oh, you can do it again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was this Joker one? Oh, in the trenches classic?
Is it called in the... Yeah, that's the one. It's like a classic Joker.
Okay, yeah. It looked kind of cool.
That's what I have been like, without sounding weird, disappointed by like the cosmetics I can buy in the game. Like, oh, he's feeling rough one's pretty cool actually.
Yeah, you guys should be able to join now, by the way.
Lovely.
Looking forward to the challenge of bagging one of those resistors.
Covering fire. Firing on Joker.
Also, there's Riddler races again. They've added new Riddler races which give you different colorways to Joker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the suit that I've got on. It's like a little bit different.
Here. See. Oh, that's why we're in a. Here, I'll see if I can invite. Assuming this is yours. Yeah, by the way, chat, we still have the clan which not very active, but it's open. If you just search for Casas Plays Crew, or if you add my in-game thing, Casas Plays, then I can add you to the clan as well. How do you do with mastery levels? So the mastery levels, you have to kill Brainiac first to be able to do mastery levels for the new missions. And the fastest way to get to 35 to be able to do that is either do this imposter syndrome mission or do the knock 'em dead. Either one of these two will level you up. The fastest, just set it to the easiest difficulty, do it as fast as you can, and then go into it. What's up, Average? Do you have to pay for Joker? No, you can unlock them for free. You got 3 Jokers. Alright, I think we're good for right now.
Wait.
Oh, one more person might actually be joining real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, just send me a request. It's Casas Plays. Alright, I haven't gotten it yet, so we can run it real quick.
Okay.
And once you hit that 35 level for the episode, then you run the mission for Brainiac. Right afterwards, you can go ahead and swap to him.
You just got a radio up, by the way.
A thought experiment.
Oh, whoops.
What if you took
There you
the
go, you
odious
go.
clown because I allowed it?
Sorry, I'm getting rid of some annoying chatters at the same time. You know, the ones that a good old Suicide Squad brings out.
Yeah, that's the only downside of my videos doing fairly okay, is that I've had a few. That I just don't like.
Like, man, just play what you like. Like, I was playing some Dragon's Dogma right before this, and I absolutely love that game.
Yeah.
So good. I really hope they do more for that, too.
Love that. Yeah, I need to get back to it. Yeah, I had like 1 or 2 people just like if you start a message with no offense, it always comes with full fucking offense. Don't ever start a message with nobody says no offense without meaning offense.
Take offense.
Literally, honest to God, man.
Yeah.
I was,
Good luck. I'll be monitoring, but for purely scientific purposes. A heads up. I've engaged new firing systems.
Not fair! Cannon's throwing an electrified fence at us!
That's a good thing and a bad thing for, you know, playing something like this.
yeah.
It's engagement.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But it's also,
he's leaving comments, you're helping me out, you know?
Yeah.
You're helping boost it.
Exactly. You're helping spread the word.
Exactly. So yeah, I don't overly mind. Like, look, I don't need also at the same time people to be like, hey, like, you know, it's, or like, I don't need people to universally love it, is what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, everyone's allowed their own opinion, of course. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's absolutely fine. I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah. I heard one of the streamers I watched lately too made a really good point. There's a guy named Pay Money Wubby that I was watching.
Okay.
And he does like just reaction and variety and like stuff like that. He doesn't really game, but he was like,
okay,
I don't make content for everybody. I make content for people that like there's certain things that he does. Like he does a lot of Magic the Gathering stuff, and like I don't really care that much for Magic the Gathering, but some of his streams like I've watched because of him. Same thing. Like
100%. That's what I mean. Like you can't make stuff right. If you try and please everybody, you please nobody. Like that is the genuine truth of it all.
No moving while I'm shaking.
I've realized we are on mastery level 25. I think the person who's joined is already is higher than us, and I was just like not paying attention as I was scrolling. So yeah, we're way higher than we probably should be. We're probably ready for right now.
We're doing it. We're doing fine, I think.
Yeah, we are. I think we're doing okay.
Yeah.
As I get knocked down.
Oh, my game's struggling.
Yeah,
oh, I'm in a wall.
Yeah.
I'm in a.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Fire pattern on the weapon.
Yeah, I'm inside the building right now.
Oh boy.
I'm literally inside the building right now. I lagged for a second, and then this happened.
Can we get you out? Is there a way for us to get you out?
I don't think so. I'm trying to jump around and do whatever I can to get me out of the wall. Like forever falling.
Jesus Christ.
The Joker's returning to the steep stasis.
It is so hard to get blood in my color.
Joker damaged.
Uh-oh, is he down as well? Uh-oh.
But I've been down.
Are both of you guys down? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Can I abandon the mission for us all?
No,
I can only quit session.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I'm gonna die in 30, so that should end it for everyone, I think.
I'm like still.
Team, taking a real banana peeler. Flat on. Get those Terminot chunks.
Oh boy.
Hack lit up a spot on the cannon. Throw your alien chunks at it.
Sure, Harley.
Come on. Somebody at least light my exploding cigar.
There we go. Okay, we're out.
Okay.
That'll teach me for not looking at where I was going. Right, let's try that again.
Level of corruption. It's certainly a bold strategy.
I did get at least one new skill point, so that's good.
Is your plan to build a coalition of whoever you find hiding under a rock on my conquered Earths?
Alright, let's do it. Let's go for Mastery 15.
Alright, that works.
No, not 25, 15. Because I don't even have a build going right now, so I will be getting destroyed.
Yeah. This bitch. We got 3 Jokers and 1 Harley.
Yeah.
Honing your skills almost in deadly Earth. You need our defense of this Earth.
I will say the Joker Elseworld, really cool. Love it a lot.
Yeah. It's different, change of pace.
Oh, do you know what I was just thinking about as well? They're going to do an Arkham Elseworld. If the game gets cancelled before we get that, I'm going to be gutted. I forgot about doing that.
Oh, like...
Yeah, like revisiting Arkham Knight and... Yeah, and Arkham Asylum. Like them specifically. Oh man, I'll be gutted if that happens.
Yeah, that would be sick. If we actually get it. That's what's like my hope. I mean, I guess everybody's hope is kind of in the same, for the most part, everyone's in the same boat. If you're being realistic, then it's like we may not see more of this game. If we do, cool. Because that just means that there's a chance of like maybe something good with it coming from it.
Yeah.
And if we don't, then I mean, who knows what they're even going to work on next? What do you think what their original plan was going to be? Like, you think 5 years, 10 years, like they're going to try to make this last? Like, say if it was a success, right? Say first day one, 100,000 players, like, at least. I wonder what their plan was.
That was always my thing, is that they could do so much with it if it was a success. Like the Suicide Squad, it's a DC world, you can go anywhere. My guess was that like they were probably going to do the Brainiac storyline. I assumed the Justice League would, whatever happens, going to come back.
Yeah.
My guess would be that with that, what basically happens is we finish off Brainiac, whatever it might be, and then do like some kind of task force-esque contracts, maybe fight in other parts of the world or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to say, I guess, but
yeah,
I think they were probably only ever going to envision like 2 years of support for this, maybe. It's easy to speculate. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
It's
literally all theory, like speculating. Yeah. Just like.
But even that's quite hard to think about. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's quite hard to imagine what happened after the Brainiac, and yeah, I don't know. What about you? Where would you like to have seen it go?
I mean, I would like to see, you know, like if they were to do like a full thing, then I mean, obviously finish out the whole Brainiac thing and then like introduce like a higher up, like, okay, now you got Brainiac done. Somebody else just introduced new location maybe. Like rather than like a giant Metropolis, we have like somewhere else that is actually being, because that would just be map, new enemy types too.
Because that's what I was kind of always thought, like, okay, well, alright, sure, we've got Metropolis, right? But like, are we gonna get Atlantis? Are we gonna get Aquaman and more? Because we know there's other, in the Elseworlds, there's other Justice League members. So like, for example, like there's the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, not the John Stewart one. And like, you know, so was the plan going to be eventually you'd go to Atlantis and fight an Aquaman, or
there's so many things, like literally.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to comics, like things are endless at the end of the day.
Exactly. This is a lot more feasible.
I feel like I'm doing nothing.
All surviving units, please pacify the cloud.
That's the other thing too, is like, yeah, if we did have like raids or something like that, or like some big content, then I would care more about like builds and all that.
Yeah.
Because then obviously they'd be required. But like, if we don't even know about like the future of this game or have anything in that sense, then I'm not gonna bother. You know?
Well, that's the thing. That like
we're gonna play to have fun.
Like, mastery levels make sense only up to a certain point. You know.
Yeah.
Like why? So cool. Like sure, like I can keep doing mastery levels. Okay, whatever. But like at some point you have to have something for players to want
something
to work
else.
towards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mastery levels,
like,
the thing that you do to get that gear, get all that stuff, and then it's like, okay, now that you hit that, here's the thing to go up against. Here's
yeah,
the
like
challenge.
what am I getting good builds for? Because great, like you can increase your mastery levels and make it hard. And like in the older days of playing video games, that might have worked, like where you're just playing to have fun. But like,
Take him down.
I think that one of the biggest things about video games now is like you need to be constantly rewarded for the time you're putting in. So there has to be new things to work towards, new gear, whatever. And that's the problem is this game doesn't give you anything to work towards. So therefore, people are just not going to be inclined to keep playing.
Are wasted fighting for this world.
Yeah. Except for the one thing I would say is now, I mean, the battle pass, but that's still not like content, like as in.
It's not enough. Yeah.
It's something great to have, and it's pretty much a standard for any live service. But
it's great that we do have that now, but like that is not what is going to keep somebody playing.
Yeah. Do you think the story content is all going to be episode 2?
No.
You don't. So then, what is episode 2? If it's not story content, like actually though, if it's not story content, I don't know what to expect because I'm thinking that's what it's hopefully going to be.
I will bring up the roadmap after this actually and have a better look.
Okay. Because like, I don't know.
Because I know we're getting new loot, right? It's because I think is it Riddler loot?
Maybe. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Somebody else is the. Yeah, you got one tome and a bit of battery. You just need one more bit to finish it up.
Yeah.
That thing's got a temper.
Because I thought there was info where.
That's what I mean. It's like episode 2 is like new strongholds, and now that I know what strongholds is, I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna bring up the roadmap.
Nice.
Okay, episode 2 is new infused enemy types. Great. Superman Brainiac boss fight. So that will be where there will be more story there in that you will go to a world, you will get a zoomed in cutscene of Brainiac saying hello again. Have you come to fight me? It's Two-Face is the infamy gear in episode 2. We're getting Black Manta Notorious sets, Reverse Flash Melee, new infused enemy types, an ever-changing Metropolis, and that's all it says.
Okay.
In fairness, it doesn't say. It's not like it says in episode 1 new story. It just says, do you know what I mean? Like, so neither of them say like new story, for example. Just
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like new playable character and like that stuff.
Yeah. And it says and more, but I don't know what and more is. And to be fair, this doesn't even say new strongholds. This just says. I'm not even getting new incursions either. Actually, it's just literally. It looks like it's just a loot refresh and a new boss fight.
I'm not here to play to clean up. One shot, one kill.
Yep. Woo!
42,000 grenade damage. Jesus.
Yep. Woo!
That's kind of cool.
Yep. Woo!
Oh, I'm an idiot. I was wondering why my grenades were doing damage, as in breaking the was breaking the Green Lantern shields, because it has a the polka dot grenade has a 50% chance to drop poison on an enemy. Okay, that makes sense. Right, what should we do now? Which ones? Okay, let's go do Laugh Riot. Right, I'm gonna change my Joker skin. I don't like seeing two Jokers look the same. Breaking my immersion over here. I'll go with this one.
Feeling very down, actually.
The thing I like constantly go back to with this game is I think of how good of a game it could have been to, like, even better in my opinion if it was like a, you know, like a 20-hour campaign with new game
that's
plus.
What people say. That's what people say is like, why not just make it a Harley Quinn or a Deadshot game, or like,
yeah, or that, honestly.
I know some people have said like, why didn't they just make a Batman game where the Justice League's been and you play as the Batman? I'm like, yeah, sure, but like, I don't know whether, I'm sure there'll be a report by Jason Schreier or somebody who will say how this all panned out in terms of, did management want it, did the developers want it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find out. I need to ready up my bad.
It'll definitely come out eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either way, like, it's still a fun game, and I'm still, I am happy that it's something new. It's DC. It did have a decent story, not like the craziest thing ever, but fun. But I just think of like how much I enjoyed like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot of times too, and then think like, man, if they did like a Guardians of the Galaxy game but like DC version, like even that could be great. But at the same time, I don't know, it's, I guess you could kind of say Gotham Knights was trying to be that, but at the same time Gotham Knights was literally like, it had all the gear score and all that stuff that like you can
Gotham
tell.
Knights, it was a live service game at some point. I have no doubt in my mind that was a live service game.
Exactly.
Like the repeatable Penguin and Fox missions or whatever it was, like 100% that was a live service game.
And then they saw Avengers or something changed.
Yeah, and they were like, actually this is not gonna work. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Especially in an age too, like, we do. It's like every single time you get like a top-selling game of a month or something, it's always some like single-player story, like long, super like actually good.
Yeah.
But I guess they, I don't know.
I saw a tweet before this, like, when the Wonder Woman game comes out, we need to support it to prove to WB that the single player is what we want. And I'm like, bitch, they just had
literally
Hogwarts Legacy, the biggest selling single player game in years, and they were like, no, I want more live service games. What do you mean we need to show them? They will not understand unless, there is no way to make them understand at all.
Units.
But it's like, I saw a tweet the other day, it's like, DC fight back, and it was like an image of all the Marvel games. And I'm like, man, yes, like, what is, just, like, we don't just need it to be Rocksteady and WB Montreal and Monolith making DC games. Like, let other people have a crack, like, do what Marvel's doing. If a studio makes sense to license a game out,
give me a turn-based DC game. Somebody,
imagine.
Please. Give me a Midnight Suns DC version. Give me a
Suicide Squad where if they die, they die, and you never get them back. You know, it makes even more sense. Suicide Squad turn-based game where if they die on the mission, you can't bring them back.
So many things. I do. That's the one thing that like I am hopeful about. Like looking at Marvel side of things is that because they are letting so many people, like there's so many things in the pipeline now.
Yeah.
Where like, and there's stuff that we don't even know about yet.
Yeah.
Which, who knows? Some of them might be absolute disasters and not pan out well, but like some of them might actually be like good stuff. Same thing with Star Wars too. It's like doesn't have to be the same.
More about that. I'm worried about stuff. I mean, I've done videos on that. I won't talk too much.
Well,
but, like, I'm worried about this. Like, after Outlaws, I don't think it's that exciting at all.
Really?
I mean, what do you know about Jedi 3? But after Jedi 3?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know enough about it for sure. But
like, we know KOTOR is in development in some case, but like, there's a good chance that never sees the light of day. And like, okay,
I think
maybe KOTOR doesn't see the light of day, but then what about, and then Eclipse is in, like, you've got them making the game that, like, everyone's saying how cursed that studio is, but the development working on that game, you know? Oh my god, the effects are going crazy on my screen right now.
Yeah, it's going wild.
But like, I just think with Star Wars, like, I feel like we need. I just can't believe there is not a Helldivers-like experience for Star Wars when Galactic Conquest in the original Battlefront games is literally Helldivers just offline, like without having a D&D master. It sucks. I want more. Oh hell yeah, I did well better that game.
Yeesh. Yo, Kakashi, thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you.
That is one thing that I like, is that like Suicide Squad will naturally do a bit better on Twitch as well because of the drops.
Not only Twitch too, like actually, as much as there's been a lot of people coming from TikTok and saying some dumb shit at times, there's also a lot of people saying like, oh, this game's like fun, like it's overhated.
Yeah.
And it actually is doing good even in viewership there too, which is kind of crazy.
That's good to hear. But like, that's what I mean. Like, I am a very, very small channel, but you're telling me that no one's playing this game, and yet all those people are looking at how to max Joker out and get him very quickly. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, load of shit.
It's definitely, And think about all the people too that aren't like, again, terminally online. So
yeah,
like,
exactly.
The people that are like just enjoying the game. I mean, it might not be a ton. I mean, whatever. But either way.
I wish I wasn't terminally online. Let me tell you.
I'm taking this looker to the fun
SMG.
range.
Okay.
Considering your neurochemistry, I don't promise this will end.
You guys
well,
actually unironically like this game.
fun.
There's things to like about it, yes. It's not a perfect game, in no way. But I do think
he's
it's
trying to take a 5-me. He's trying to take a 5-me right now. Let's go. Each enemy hit with melee attack becomes poisoned. Sick. Getting that on immediately.
Just like there's any other game, you can find stuff you enjoy. I love Dragon's Dogma 2. I love Baldur's Gate 3. I love... I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
No, don't be silly. You're not allowed to enjoy things. Don't be silly.
No.
We don't do that here. We're here. I'm being paid to play this game and forced here unwillingly. I'm not allowed. Okay. Honestly, I was in a. Have you heard of Jarvanis?
Yeah, I think so. Does it go like Jarv is like one of it? Like,
yeah.
I saw your response to him on Twitter or something like the other day.
So he's like he was part of like the Suicide Squad playtesting they did to building the game with like a couple of other streamers who went to Rocksteady, and like I was in his chat the other day and I was just like banging my head against the wall like, you paid to say all this by Rocksteady. I'm like, no, like why are you so daft, man? Why are you just so fucking dumb?
Yeah.
Just, honestly.
I don't know.
You just have to have a filter for it. Like, you just have to filter it out.
There's no without a doubt, yeah. That's why I don't like 99% of things. I used to be the person, I would say like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, Nah, even longer than that. Probably say like 10 years ago, I'd go on like Twitter and I'd see like stuff and I would be responding to it and like get into arguments online and like all this stupid shit. And then like I just reached a point where I was like, I'm not going to convince anybody, and I have no reason to. Like, people are going to be whatever regardless. So
yeah,
I read it, I see it, I'm like, man, like I could just respond, but I never respond to anything like 99% of the time because it's just not, it's not worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Like nobody wins, like, and people see that as like a win. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
People see it as like, yo, look, like I'm doing well here, like I'm pissing someone, like, who you, man, like, honestly. But when people post screenshots of them getting blocked by someone, I'm just like, why would you write this?
They must be dug in, like this Earth's cockroaches.
Yeah, take it in and move on. At the end of the day.
Literally.
It all goes back to that, do and play what you enjoy. And if it's everything, that's fine. And if it's only Call of Duty and FIFA, that's fine too. You know?
Exactly. Right, let's go to we'll do 14 on here.
Alright, sounds good, Elliot.
But yeah, I mean, because I was the guy that, like, I've just bought the BioShock collection today because I've never played those games.
Okay, nice.
And hearing all about Judas and the preview stuff that came out this week, I was like, you know what? Let's go fill in the blind spot I've got right now. And like, because like I say, all I used to do was play FIFA and Call of Duty, and then like I'd play a Halo or a mainstream. You know what I mean? Those kind of like big games. But I'm excited to kind of fill that blind spot in now. But I never agree with the sentiment that like video games have got so boring and da-da-da-da.
Oh
like,
my god, I know.
There's so much to play. How can you not find anything?
That is one of the things I see that too, and I'm like, bro, have you not been like? It doesn't even have to be like the largest game right now. It can, like, if you spend 10 minutes looking at some of the like more overwhelmingly positive or new and trending games on Steam, you'll find so many hidden gems there that like are actually like solid, and there's something for everybody. Like, it's insane. I never understand.
So nuts. No, I will never get it. Never ever get it.
Like I get it. A lot of people like Baldur's Gate might not be your thing, but
yeah,
like that game in itself, there's so many. There's just, it's insane.
Yeah, like again,
gaming
100%.
is at its
Baldur's
peak.
Gate's a great one. Like Baldur's Gate's a great example because that's not like typically my jam. Like at all. Like I very rarely gravitate towards. I enjoy my time on Baldur's Gate. I have no intent, like when they were like, when I'm doing a DLC, I'm like, yes, like show me whatever you're working on next. Like, it might be a CRPG, it might not be, whatever, but I'm just like, I'm ready to see what they do next. But at the same time, I'm like, man, like, it was a special game, but like, I can see why people would love that and why it didn't work for me at the same time. But like, I agree to an extent because like, I do think that AAA games have become a little bit stale in the fact that like your Assassin's Creeds, it's just, oh, go fill the checkpoint, go, you know.
Oh, well, 100%. I mean, like, I'm playing through Rise of the Ronin. It's got a lot of that as well. Like, very Assassin's Creed. There's so many things to do. But like at the same time, there's that little like part that's like, okay, I'm just gonna follow the rules and do the thing, and if it's fun, it's fun.
Yeah.
But
love Joker's traversal attack. I never get bored of using it.
Yeah, I do like that. The more I'm like getting used to his traversal too, like just in general, I think it's pretty fun.
I think how do you rank him in terms of other characters so far?
Honestly, I don't know what it is, but something about coming from King Shark and being able to jump really high, I kind of really like it too.
Yeah.
I could see it being like a close second or even like first. Depends.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be bouncing between him and Deadshot. Sounds to a bit of build together here, which is good.
What do we even know? What, like, speaking of like, what games are coming out next? Like, what's the next big thing? Because I'm about to I just finished Dragon's Dogma 2, and then I also tomorrow I'm going to be finishing Rise of Ronin. So now I'm like, what's I haven't looked in what's coming out in April.
Stellar Blade is one.
Yeah.
Which I know you're like, yeah, I'm not sure on that one yet. But yeah, I'm just wait for reviews myself. There's the Final Fantasy 16 DLC,
right?
Which I'm looking forward to. April's quite a light month in terms of new releases.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty much it till May, a little bit in terms of Hellblade in May.
Oh, right.
I can't think of anything else on the big scale outside of Stellar Blade.
Perfect time to go back and replay some classics.
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, man, playing. Did you ever play like Dragon Age or anything? Like back in the day. Okay, I figured. Playing like Dragon's Dogma 2 just reminded me so much of it, and like we're supposed to. I don't think we're getting Dragon Age Dreadwolf this year, like at all.
I saw something about that, yeah.
But it's just made me want to go back because it has that like the thing I love about Dragon's Dogma 2 is it has that like 2010s like vibe of like fantasy RPGs at times, but then it has like the graphics of today, and the cutscenes are beautiful at times. Like,
we need to take some of these helicopters out. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can start.
Oh my god.
Got 3 of these.
Okay. Got them all now. Got the helicopter, should I say. How many more? Oh, okay. There we go. That should do that. Lovely. Oh, we got Batman like infused enemies.
Oh god.
You know the big group.
Firing pattern uploaded to the weapon. Just for you, Earthlings.
Artillery! Time for this bird to fly.
What the hell?
Yeah, I feel a lot better now. I've got a bill going.
How are you feeling on Judas?
Pretty high.
I've seen, so I haven't watched the or listened to Friends Per Second yet, but I know that they did a lot of. I saw the stuff with Jeff Keighley that he did. What the hell? I just landed in the water somehow. I got teleported from. I was literally on a building, and then next thing you know, I was in the water. That was weird. But I mean, I played BioShock a few years ago. For the first time on PC, and I had a good time with it. BioShock Infinite was definitely my favorite. I think it got better the more... It was like one of those things where like, okay, cool, like this is a lot of fun, and then the second one came out, and then that was like, okay, it took everything the first one did well, and a little bit better, and then Infinite I really enjoyed.
Gotcha.
But
I have a hard time getting really excited for games that are more than a year away.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I think like things like I used to like when things got announced. I still find like when you get the initial reveal or something, like when that Wolverine game was announced by Insomniac,
Yep.
I went crazy. Like I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yep. That was me for GTA 6.
Yeah.
I was watching videos. Here's 100 things in this 60-second trailer.
Yeah.
Here's theory crafting. Here's what we know. Like, yeah, no, I get it.
But then like after that, like until we're close to release, I just can't overly think about it. I just have a hard time because I just think we're often so far away, you know. That I'm gonna deposit the final one now.
Tough gang, alien chunks that is. I'm healthy with them.
Boom, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like, to be fair, I'm looking at the rest of the release calendar for the year, and I'm just like, things need dates first of all, obviously, but
yeah,
I'm just like, there's not loads that like jumps out that's like really exciting to me. Star Wars Outlaws. I'm quite excited for that No Rest for the Wicked, but it's early access, and I don't typically jump into an early access game anymore.
Yeah. The music is like super loud for you.
Yeah.
It's like all of a sudden really loud.
Nasty, brutish, and short. And that's just the aliens.
There we go.
So loud.
Oh, it's a war they want, huh? Okay.
Jade, recommend a game you do like right now. Chat. If there's a game that you do like, say it in chat. Nice.
Oh, I love that it's like Arkham Asylum with him locked up in the... That's cool. That's cool.
$85, jeez.
Is that what you've just hit, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
On the same one, nice.
Yeah, it really jumps you up there.
I'll take it.
Let's see if we can't make your head a happier
Prince of
place
Persia
for the
game.
rest of us, Joker.
I heard very good things about that.
It's so good.
You liked it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it a lot. Yeah, let's equip that. The art design of that game is amazing. Right, give me 1 second. Just move back a sec.
Okay. Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, man, I need to play that too. I never played that one. I played the first one when it came to PS. I played it on PS4 back in the day, but I never played Forbidden West. I wanted to. I just came to PC. So that's actually been one of the games that's been high on my list to play again, because I want to play the original one on PC and then pick up the second one.
I'm ready for anything. My self-preservation controls have been adjusted right down.
How long did the rank for Joker take? Yeah, so that's one of the things I wasn't happy with personally, was it took me about an hour to, and it was just to streamline it and then get it done as fast as possible. You can run like these 2 missions over and over, and I did it for about an hour to unlock Joker, and then you have to do the mission. I thought we were going to go in, get like a little bit of tidbit on like, oh, here's the Joker, maybe get like a little like tease, and then you go do it and unlock him. But yeah, I wasn't really happy about that. Actually, unlocking him and playing as him though has been pretty fun though. I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't even know if I'm going to do another stream of this, to be honest, until like the next season or the next episode. But we'll see, you know. I still have the stance of I would have preferred other things with this game and with Suicide Squad in general, but I think as a shooter itself, it's still a lot of fun, and the story was okay, not amazing, but okay. I think... Are you back?
I am indeed, yeah.
Alright, I think I'm actually gonna chill here, because I'm hungry, and my dog's hungry, so...
Soundboard, that's fun though.
But yeah, GG's, man. Always fun.
Right, I'll catch you in a bit, man.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Sounds good. See ya.
See ya.
Alright, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna chill here. I'm gonna go feed my dog and go feed myself and all that. I will be back on tonight. I don't know what I'm playing just yet. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure what... I think we're going to be doing some co-op, but it might be Helldivers, it might be Halo 3, it might be maybe some Battlefield. It's up in the air. But I'm going to take a break for a bit, and then we'll be back on. So, see you all in probably about an hour-ish. See you then. Peace.